All I know, that was me with them teleportation powers. I want to let it end like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yusef be different with it. This is why Yusef.
Yusef said, "Me personally, I wouldn't let that happen."
Exactly. You know who else made me mad? Victoria Newman. Why don't you just kill Homelander? Blow his head up. You're supposed to be the most powerful being. Blow his head up. What are you doing?
Oh shit! I didn't even think about it. She could definitely. I don't know.
That bitch is a terrorist.
What do you mean by that?
I won't lie. Huey wasted 2 of those teleportation serums. He wasted 2 of them.
I would have been a demon with that.
Yo, what would you have done, Brian? What would you have done?
I would have done.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Sometimes Movies. We're your hosts,
Tim Gagen.
Bryan Jiminez.
Brian.
And I'm Yusef Shah. And today we're going back to the basics. We are all in different spots. Well, these 3 goofballs are still in Pennsylvania.
These goofballs.
I am in a different country. I will not say what country I'm in because I'm hiding from the government. Anyways, so today we're going to be talking about The Boys, Season 3. And let's just get right into it. But actually, before we get into it, how's everybody's week been?
It's been alright. I just want to mention the fact, if everyone can tell that everyone looks a little groggy, it's a little early, 7:40 at the moment, so that's why we look and sound the way we are at the moment, so everyone just is freshly woken up and straight out of the bed recording.
Yeah.
If you have a caffeine addiction like me, I don't think any of these guys do, but so I'm the only one on that, but I'm going to be awake. I'll tell you that. I'm going to be awake.
If you're a real nigga like me, you just run off natural energy all the time.
Bro, I envy that.
But, yeah, the reason I'm recording so early is because I have a flight to catch. And I have to leave where I'm staying at early so I can come back home. So, it'll be lit.
Yeah.
But, alright. Brian, how was your week?
It's been good, man. Just been working, getting that bread.
Even in the office, I see.
Yeah, I have my own office.
Being Homelander.
Yeah, it's crazy. Homelander type stuff.
Yeah.
How about
same
you,
for
Ryan?
me. Same for me. I've just been working. Doing that. I won't disclose where I work, but it's been hell for this week. So I'm happy to be here. Happy to be on the podcast, and be chilling right now.
Hey man, me too. Before I went on vacation, I was just working every day. So
yeah, same here. Just been working and chilling with friends. Speaking of which, last night I tried D&D for the first time, which was interesting.
Dungeons and Dragons, how was that?
It was good. I mean, my one friend, he was like the dungeon master, and he was like the only one who's played this before, and he's kind of orchestrating the whole thing, and the rest of us are all completely new to this. And so we're going at it a very laxed way, but it went off the rails very, very quickly. And my friend spent countless days working out the story and setting all this stuff, and it very quickly went off the rails, and he had to pretty much scrap everything that he worked on to improvise for this new story that we basically made for him.
Yeah, that's how D&D went for my friends. None of my friends got to play D&D. So I just kind of winged it. And I had no point in making my own story. I was just and the thing is, my friends don't know how to play D&D. They always try to bend the rules so they can just get out of any situation I put them in. Well, I'll just kill the monster in one shot, or I'll have a secret power that I can just get us out of the situation.
But also, so the fact that my 2 friends were just messing around, we literally didn't get out of the opening area for 2.5 hours. We were literally in the beginning area for 2.5 hours, in the first bar or whatever. And then my one friend literally went up to this town person and just killed the random person, and then everyone started attacking us. We literally died in the very beginning just because she attacked everyone in the town, pissed everyone off. And so we had a little reset because we didn't want to end it like that for the first time.
Yeah, that's kind of how it went for me. I just got pissed and I just ended the game. And now I'm trying to get rid of my D&D set. We got 3 tries out of it, and they failed every try, and I'm just like, I'm over it now.
But yeah, it's kind of fun doing that right after watching some Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only time I've ever seen. Well, I mean, I've heard of it before, like in my childhood and stuff like that. But I saw it in like that one. Like I was watching an episode with my mom, and they were playing that, and that one dude that all the girls are simping after.
Eddie.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't watched the show yet, but
bro, they simp over every dude in that show. Like there isn't a single dude in Stranger Things who the girls. Only dude they're not simping over is Dustin and Lucas. That's it. They simp over Will. They simp over Mike for some weird. Finn Wolfhard is actually like unattractive. He's legitimately unattractive. They simp over Steve. Simp over who's the older brother? What's his name? The older Byers.
The older what? Which one?
The older Will's older brother. What's his name? Jonathan.
Guy that's hair be like
Jonathan.
This.
Jonathan, Eddie. They simp over Max's brother. Like this shit is disgusting. Like,
well, Billy's actually a little bit of like a, you know.
He is a stud. He is a stud. But it's just like, guys.
Someone's like, he kind of cute.
Yeah, bro, low key.
Yeah, Tim was not gonna let that one slide.
Someone's like, well, hold on.
Exactly. You're not gonna sit here and say that my man not cute when he cute. I feel you, Tim. But let's get into The Boys, bro. Honestly, I hate this show. The Boys sucks. I hate it.
Yo,
I hate it.
Just got into this.
Yeah, nah. I hate it.
Wait, everyone here, who was the first person to start this show?
I don't know.
Bryan, probably.
I started it during quarantine.
I mentioned it. I don't know if I was the first one to watch it. I feel like I came in a little late.
I was definitely the last one to start it, because I started it after we did the last episode, and I just binged all of them.
Well, I was the last one to finish season 3, but I started the show at the end of season 2. That's when I first started watching the show. As soon as season 2 came out, I was like, okay, I got a shot.
Oh, in that case, I'm the first one to watch it.
Yeah.
I kind of saw some like portions of it, and then I realized that it was a good show, and I'm like, all right, I gotta check this out for myself. So I checked it out, and I binged season 1 and season 2, and then like the 5 episodes of season 3 that were out. And I loved it. I mean, there's things we can talk about, but I didn't like the finale, but I did like the majority of season 3. The season 3 was pretty good.
Nah, it's great. What I'm saying is bad. I just mean I hate that Homelander's still alive. That's what I mean. It's bad.
He's not gonna die, bro.
He makes me so angry, bro. And it's just like they let this.
Him and everyone around him.
I'm not gonna lie. Starlight made me mad this entire season. Starlight she was like so annoying. She was just like, guys, like, we can't stoop down to Homelander's level. And I'm just like, you understand that you're working with a bunch of people with no superpowers, right? And you're planning to beat the most powerful superhero. And you have like, I don't understand how Starlight even got on the team. What is her power, bro? She did nothing this whole season. She just makes things sparkle.
Bro, her power is literally like a minor stun. And even, bro, when there was that one scene where, like, everyone was kind of teaming up, was it again? It was against Homelander. And, or no, was it? I think it was Soulja Boy. Because they kind of, like, flipped the script on him after the Ryan situation. Don't even get me started on that. Because Ryan Ryan ruined everything.
And here's things first, bro.
She floated all the way up.
I'm not gonna lie. Does Ryan have short-term memory loss or something? Like, did he forget all of season 2? Because I didn't. I didn't forget season 2. Why did he forget season 2? Like, Homelander just came back and he's just like, oh yeah, you weren't like a huge asshole and like a psychotic murderer did he forget all about that? Like that part of Homelander's character? What, he thought he changed or something? Like, and he watched him kill an innocent person right in front of him with his like laser eyes and didn't see anything wrong with that. Like, my hitter.
Yeah. I also don't understand that, because if he was raised to be so sheltered by his mother, I understand that Homelander's taking him in now, but if he was raised in that sheltered environment, and now like also going off on the short-term memory loss thing, he was afraid of being in like big crowds, wasn't he? And then like the final episode, he takes him into this big crowd again and just straight up zaps that guy's head off or something, and Ryan's just like, okay, now that's how I want to be. Like, out of nowhere. Where did this come from?
I mean, it's supposed to be like, oh, Billy was mean to me. But Billy also like saved you like at the end of the season 3. Like, did you forget that part? Like,
Yeah, you dumb
I
bitch.
get that he's a bit of a dick, but like, bruh,
He's
my
not that
boy.
bad.
Like,
Yeah.
you know
Boy.
for a fact
Boy.
Homelander is terrible,
Yep.
and it's just like, and I think the reason why I hate Homelander so much is because he's like so cocky, but I've
Because he
seen
gets
like
away with
other
it.
people. He gets away with it. He's so cocky. And I think it's because I've seen so many superheroes way stronger than him. And I just think to myself, like, bruh, like, if Batman was here, he would have this nigga Homelander handled by now. Like, this is what I'm saying,
Yusef's
bro.
like,
You wouldn't
Yusef's like,
even
I
need.
can take him. I can take him.
I can't take him. No. Well, he has superpowers. You give me that compound V, and we're talking a little different. But
Wait,
without his
Yusuf.
superpowers.
Speaking of, I wanted to ask all of you guys this: if you had the compound V, what power would you want to have?
Give me the laser. I want Homelander's power so I can whoop that nigga. That's what I want.
Bro, come on, you gotta be creative with this shit, man. You gotta like, you wouldn't want like love sausage's power or something, like wrap that
Who's
peas
love?
around someone.
Hey, yo. That was
No, I
disgusting.
gotta be honest.
I thought,
All the powers in the show are really terrible. Like they're kind of crappy. Like the Homelander's the only one with good powers. Everyone else takes Compound V, either just becomes super strong and indestructible, or they just become mutants, and it's weird. And I know I don't want that.
what about translucent? You don't want to be invisible?
No,
So you could be a pervert, be in the fucking.
You can be, but you don't have to be. A
all
Yeah.
the powers
have-
in that show are like ridiculously bad powers. Like they're just not good. Like A Train's powers are cool, but I thought my heart could just blow up at any second as well. Like
Yeah.
Can we talk about how they gave him Blue Hawk's heart?
yeah. I guess he's fine now, but it's just like I don't know. Like the powers aren't that great, and he can run super fast, but he can't do anything with it. Like he can't beat nobody up but normal people.
I mean, he beat what's his Shockwave, but yeah, I mean, he was on more V. He was basically on steroids when that happened.
Like why can't he just the scene where he said Blue Hawk and dragged them across the city? Why can't he do that to Homelander?
Because Homelander's stronger.
Yeah,
Homelander would
Homelander's
just fucking grab him.
Yeah.
Just
But does Homelander also have super speed? Because
Yeah, he flew around the world multiple times. Remember?
He did.
Yeah.
But that's not really like speed. Like I think his skin's impenetrable. Like he has like super strong skin, so it wouldn't do anything like dragging him across the pavement. So
But no, his skin's not impenetrable because he can get hurt. He's already bled a few times this season alone.
No, but remember when they were doing that one? No, did he only shoot Maeve, or did Maeve like? Because remember when they like it was like season 2?
Yeah, no, season 1. That's season
3.
1.
Yeah. And they he's like, all right, you know the
drill. You have to
shoot. Shoots her. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then Maeve shoots him.
Yeah.
Also crazy, Homelander is clearly not that great of a fighter. Like he can fight because he's super strong and he's much faster than us. And in terms of actual hand-to-hand combat, Maeve was whooping his ass. Like she was giving him hands.
and Butcher. He was catching his hands.
Everyone
bro.
in the show was giving him hands, so clearly he does not have that great.
Even he was beating his ass low key.
Bro, because he's never had to like actually fight anyone. He's always just been the most powerful person.
Yeah.
So he's never had to work. He's like even when he
Superman,
got like
that's Superman.
Yeah.
Superman doesn't have any hand-to-hand combat experience. He's just so much stronger than everyone that any sort of just like punch he throws would just be strong enough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you can outmaneuver them.
I was more so thinking along the lines of like a rich kid, like a rich bully who's never like faced any sort of adversity in his life.
Yeah.
And is just like one day someone finally steps up to him and he's like, oh shit, like I could like I'm not superhuman. I mean, in this case, Homelander is, but I think like Soulja Boy's obviously more powerful than him.
And has the hand-to-hand fighting experience. No, he is, bro. Bro,
I'm just saying.
Homelander got scared. He ran off. He was scared,
I'm
bro.
just saying. Homelander took on a 3v1 and didn't die.
And lost.
3 people couldn't get.
Bro,
he didn't lose.
He ran away.
He ran away.
He ran away because he knew he was about to die. He got scared.
It took 3 people to even try to get close to Homelander. Right? Homelander didn't just die right away. He put up a good fight against 3 people.
I have a question for you. Homelander thought he could beat Soulja Boy. And so literally nothing can beat Soulja Boy because even if Homelander shot the lasers at him point blank and that did nothing to him.
Mm-hmm.
He giggled at those.
And you gotta think, bro, Soulja Boy's also been locked in this Russian compound or that Russian chamber and given that gas all those years and like experimented on, and he's still fine, bro. He came out like nothing ever happened.
His skin's untouchable. His skin's untouchable, bro.
Yeah.
They just shot him with guns point blank, and like he could not like be hurt, bro.
They put that shit. Didn't they put that shit down his mouth?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Put the mask on.
I forgot about that part. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
What's it called? No, but I definitely think Soulja Boy is more powerful than Homelander. Especially, bro. And can we talk about how they literally had a deal with Soulja Boy, and he did what he was supposed to do. He didn't back out. He didn't betray anyone. And then all of a sudden, Butcher was like, "All right, we got a kid." Even though Butcher could have just ran off with Ryan. Like, think about this.
Why didn't
Butcher
he
just? If he just took
like,
Ryan and
Oi.
Oi, come on.
Starlight, you're that worried about it? You go get Ryan and get him out there. Go get him out of there, bro. Starlight, you're supposed to be the superhero. Do something super. She has done nothing super this whole season. She made me so mad. You know who else made me mad? Victoria Newman. Why don't you just kill Homelander? Blow his head up. You're supposed to be the most powerful being. Blow his head up. What are you doing?
Oh shit! I didn't even think about it. She could definitely. I don't know.
That bitch is a terrorist.
What do you mean by that?
Why do you say that, bro?
Like
Why do you say that?
She can blow shit up. She can blow shit up in her mind, bro.
Yo,
She's a
but
real terrorist. Every terrorist
by
is trying to
terrorist,
draft pick her right now. She's an
Yeah,
A1 draft pick for any terrorist organization right now.
why she gotta be a terrorist, bro?
Yeah, because we didn't call Homelander a terrorist, and Homelander
He
has
is
been
a
murdering
terrorist.
people. You called specifically Victoria Newman a terrorist. What do you mean by that?
Just saying, she's good at blowing stuff up. That's what terrorists do.
Interesting.
Bro, she
My
also
main
looks
goal
like,
is to blow up.
and then act like I don't know nobody.
Okay.
Bro, hold up. Wait, but Yusef, you were like, I remember you guys were talking about her before I really like got to see her, because at that point, the point where you guys were talking about her, I had only seen season 1, and I don't think she was in much of season 1.
Sure, I don't think was she into? Yeah, I guess she was in slightly season 1, like a few like scenes, I guess, as a politician, maybe.
Yeah, like very.
Was she
very
actually?
brief moments.
Was she in season 1 actually? I don't know. Someone can
No,
fact
she
check
was
it.
in season 1. She was in season 1, but I don't think anyone knew that she was. No one knew she was the head pop.
No, the last that was in the last scene of season 2 where you figured that out.
Yeah. Also,
But,
I don't think she really did anything in season 1. Like she was there, but I don't think she was like on her head popping ish.
Bro, she does look exactly like Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa, she does. Yeah, she does.
I didn't see that.
Come
I know
on,
she
like
does. She does. She does.
like,
She does.
Sorry,
Bro,
no, that's just
I won't even
racist. You
deny
call me
that.
racist? That's racist.
You
that's
called her
not
terrorist.
racist, bro.
That's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist.
Bro, she looks like casting probably like set out to have someone who looked like Mia Khalifa, and they were like, "All right, this girl, get her." And then, come on, like,
Right, where your camera at, goofball?
You goofy goober.
oh,
This nigga bride died. Typical. Anyways, fuck this nigga. That's what he gets for being racist. The CIA guy. Honestly, bro, fuck that bitch Victoria Newman. Like, honestly, also,
I mean, she's not completely bad, right? I mean,
she is completely bad. She is 100% completely bad. She chose Homelander over Stan Edgar, a man who's like a literal psychopath who choked her, and then she gave her daughter Compound V. Like, why would you do that?
oh, bro, that might all be a ploy. Because I think something's gonna happen.
well, yeah,
like,
because Edgar wants to get rid of like Homelander's authority or whatever. So it's like she's like working with Homelander to kind of delay Homelander's psychotic rise.
I mean, but she switches up on like everyone though. Like I just can't. She's one of those people everyone switches up on each other. That's the thing. You can't trust anyone in this show, especially Homelander, bro.
I won't lie. Well, he's the least trustful because he
only
not
cares
loyal
about
to anyone
himself.
but himself.
Yeah.
He only cares about himself.
Yeah.
He's a narcissist. But
Nico didn't switch up. Well, yeah, she did.
The only person he wouldn't switch up on potentially is Ryan, but he might even do that if there was like another kid.
No, he would.
No,
He threw Ryan off of a roof. He would 100% switch up on Ryan.
Yeah, but that's because he knew Ryan was going to survive.
True. That is true.
I think
Ryan's the one person he showed like actual compassion towards.
He switched up on Black Noir, and Black Noir was like his best friend.
Yeah, but Black Noir like
Black
betrayed
Noir.
him, and the
No,
thing
he
is,
didn't betray him.
the one thing that Homelander actually cares about that isn't himself is like a family relationship, and that's the one thing he has with Ryan. So that's the one thing that he can't take away and do anything from. He's not having another kid yet, so unless he has another kid, Ryan's just one connection to his like only bit of humanity, which keeps him like, which is what he wants the most.
No, that's for sure. I was surprised by that. When I saw that he showed compassion, I was like when he ran over to Ryan, he could have risked, bro. I mean, Soulja Boy could have killed him right there if they wouldn't have switched up. Because I think that was the moment that Butcher and all of them looked at each other and were like, "All right, we gotta save this nigga." Like, bro, shut the hell. Like, bro, just kill him, man. Just get Ryan out the way. Kill him. Come on.
He could have teleported him. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, yes. I was thinking that.
He didn't have he didn't take the V though. He didn't take the V.
He had every. Oh yeah, he didn't take the V. He should have taken.
He chose not
That's
to.
what I'm saying. Starlight needs to be a hero. Starlight needs to step up and be a hero for once. She did nothing heroic this entire season, bro. She was just out here complaining the whole time, complaining and just, well, I'll tell my 1 million followers, do something. You have no powers. I'm starting to realize that I think she has no powers, bro. She's sorry. She's weak, bro.
What she needs to do is shut out the podcast with him.
Exactly, that's what she needs to do. Bring Maeve back, bro. I'm not rocking with Starlight. I'm rocking with Maeve, bro. I'm keeping Maeve.
Oh, wait, she's not dead.
No, she's not. But she doesn't have her powers.
Yeah, she's not dead.
Mm-hmm. You know they're bringing Black Noir back, but it's gonna be a different Black Noir. Like it's gonna be
like the creators said, like they casted his prequel area as this other guy, so they can cast the new one as whoever.
Yeah, but I think this so in the comics, Black Noir is supposed to be a clone of Homelander.
Yeah, I saw that.
Stan Edgar made to like be so just in case something like this happens.
In the comics, doesn't Black Noir kill Homelander too? I think
I think Ryan. No, Ryan. They graze Ryan, and Ryan kills Homelander.
Oh shoot!
But the comics are also way different than the show.
Bro, Soulja Boy made some bangers though.
Soulja Boy was the original Drake. Soulja Boy was the original Drake.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say.
Saying.
Name 3 Soulja Boy songs.
Fab Five Freddy.
No, I'm asking Brian. Brian, name 3 Soulja Boy songs. Name 3 Soulja Boy songs for me.
Fab Five Freddy, right? Don't make a pretty woman your wife, and don't make a pretty woman your wife. If you want to live a good life, remember that one?
Yeah.
You not remember that one?
Does Yusef think we're talking about like Soulja Boy, like the rap, like Soulja Boy? No, we're talking about Soulja Boy from the show.
He had songs.
Yeah,
he had some.
Have you not seen those TikTok memes?
The only song I remember was the one from the Scarlet Witch looking bitch, whoever her name was.
What?
The Crimson Countess. That's her name. Crimson Countess.
Chimps Don't Cry. That was the one she had. That shit went hard too, bro. That shit went hard.
No, it didn't. Don't hype, bro. She switched up hard. She's the one that switched up hard the most, in my opinion.
Switched up, bro. What's his face? Soulja Boy was just as bad as Homelander, except he couldn't fly.
Yeah.
No, but I'd say it's worse because Soulja Boy completely thought like she was like in love with him the whole time, and then she's literally the one that like put the gas mask on in the very last second.
I mean, it's not like she couldn't have been in love with him. Like he would have just beat the shit out of her. See what he did to Black Noir?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Black Noir had a very valid reason to switch up on him because he was just a fucking bully.
Yeah. I feel like he bullied him because he was black too.
Yeah, that probably was the thing.
He was the only black guy there.
Bro, that's another thing that Homelander showed a lot of compassion to Black Noir because he can read minds, right? So he probably sensed that Black Noir wasn't fully there, and he knew what he went through with Soulja Boy. So that's why and Black Noir also just gets his shit done. Like he doesn't ask questions. He doesn't speak. So I think that's why Homelander loves Black Noir.
He can't talk.
Really didn't love him. Probably just liked him enough.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I think he loved him because he was crying when he had to kill him, and he only killed him because he lied to him. Like it was a very severe lie,
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it was justified. But still,
But Soldier Boy is not his dad. That is like the man he jerked off into a cup. That is not his pops.
It's the closest thing he's got to one.
yeah, facts.
And that's all it needs for Homelander, because Homelander's got daddy issues. Pretty much everyone in this show's got daddy issues, if you think about it.
Butcher has daddy
Except for
issues.
Huey. Except for Huey.
Huey's got daddy issues. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
Huey loves his dad.
He had
No,
issues
no,
with his
he
dad,
doesn't.
remember?
He thinks his dad's pathetic.
no, not really. He loves his dad, but his dad treats him like a kid all the time, and his dad's the one who holds him back from doing stuff in life.
I'd
Like,
say
his
that's daddy issues.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't disagreeing, but I mean, Homelander also has mommy issues because of that milk thing.
If you think about it, I think literally every character in the show has parental issues. I don't think there's any character that doesn't have parental issues in the show.
I mean, we don't really learn too much about A-Train's backstory.
If it's not parental issues, it's a family issue.
He got siblings.
What do you mean mother's milk? His dad, his whole arc about is his dad getting killed and getting consumed by his work and him not wanting to become like his father.
Yeah. Wait, his dad got killed.
Yeah, and he's like, I hate how my dad got consumed by his work. I don't want to be like him. And then he is.
Yeah, that's what. Oh wait, no, he's got the OCD because of that night, right? Like, because he needs to check the burners.
Mother's milk, and then.
Literally, everyone.
Why is his name Mother's Milk?
Someone told me the other day.
When he drinks his mom's milk, he's supposed to get superpowers. Supposedly.
Oh,
You're
interesting.
sucking on them cities.
Yeah.
Is that why they
this
didn't?
Story doesn't really follow the comics that well, which is good because I heard the comics are like.
Yeah, apparently the comics are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Wait, so when are we gonna see Mother's Milk's powers?
I don't think we will.
Gonna,
I think they're retconning that.
He's gonna take Compound V at some point. That's what I think.
Wait, didn't he like take it in the one episode where they met Soldier Boy?
He's the one.
No, he was gonna fight him hand to hand. No Compound V. He was ready for it, bro.
Out of all the characters to not take
bro.
it, he's the one person that wouldn't take it. He's the least. He's the most against it out of everyone, except Butcher. But Butcher had nothing else on him, so he's like, "I'll do this."
The issue with this season is a lot of logic, and went up. I think everyone was motivated by their feelings instead of any like logic. Every single one of the characters, they just acted on impulse instead of like taking a second. Like, all right, guys, let's actually like develop a real plan here. Butcher was kind of the only one with like a real plan to take down Homelander, or to do something to accomplish. He was the only one with a real plan to accomplish something, bro. Like everyone else was just acting on impulse.
I agree, but Butcher had the plan, and then when they got to that moment where they could have executed the plan, he just completely folded on the plan.
Because he had to kill Ryan in the process.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, they could like we were saying, there's so many things they could have done to get Ryan out. Like it wasn't just like, all right, Ryan's here, he's gonna die. Like they could have snatched that Homelander, ran him out the building, and then just dealt with Homelander.
Superheroes also suck. I don't understand why the Deep wants Homelander's approval so damn bad. He doesn't like you. He doesn't even like. I don't understand like why. Like for what reason? Does he just want to be?
Homelander's like the biggest like teacher's pet, but for Homelander.
Yeah.
Like, why are you on his dick? Hop off that man's dick, bro. Like
just because
legs not tired from riding it so
I think
long?
it's a combination of like the fame and also like the Deep getting the fame for being associated with him, as well as the fact that he's kind of horrified of Homelander for obvious reasons.
Yeah. And the Deep is all about redeeming himself too after what happened, and I think he just loves that status that he holds because he obviously I don't think he's the weakest one out of the whole 7 because he's got like his power, he's got potential. If like I mean if there's something, I think bro. All right, think about this. Because he like I was reading there was some comment and it was saying that he could control all the animals, get them to create tsunamis and shit. Like bro, he's got some power. He's got some power. He's got potential.
Where is it?
It's not. He just sexually assaults women so far. That's all we've seen from him, and acts like a douchebag.
Because at least with Aquaman has strength on Earth comparable to Superman, and he can just summon water out of like nowhere, and like he's got that trident that can also summon lightning. The Deep I haven't
You
seen no
gotta
super strength. I haven't seen no summoning of water out of nowhere. I just seen him fucking animals. That's it. Like a weirdo.
octopussy.
And I hated that girl Cassandra too. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Was that
Like
his wife?
Yeah, his
that was
like
his wife,
his fake
whatever.
wife. But
Well, she was also very obsessed with the fame, and that's why she was trying to make him look like less of an idiot because
Mhm.
she wanted to. I don't know. She just wanted his affection to come from her being like a mommy figure to him. He's got mommy issues too, bro. We got mommy issues, daddy issues everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's got parental issues, and if not, at the very least, they have family issues.
I think a lot of
Yeah.
characters in the show don't have a lot of self-respect for themselves, especially Ashley. Ashley is the weakest person in the show.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Bro.
she
Actually,
hired another person named Ashley just so she could take out on her all her anger out on herself. Like, that's so sad. It is just so
Yeah.
sad. She's the saddest person in the show. I just look at her and just like, you're disgusting. Like, she reminds me of
I hope she
Cassie
gets
from
fired.
Euphoria. She can't
Yeah.
get fired. She's the CEO. She's literally the boss. The
Yeah.
only way she can get rid of from here is by literally dying.
Homelander's the only person
Yeah.
that's gonna.
Exactly. I hope she gets fired.
There's really not much. Yeah, I mean, other than her being a complete asshole, there's really not much to her. Like, I don't see her changing in any way. She's just very submissive to Homelander because she's so afraid of him. As with everyone that
But
has
that's
any
not the
interaction.
issue. Before it even got this deep, she stayed with the company through all the shit. I don't understand why she didn't just leave and just go work a different job.
Because she couldn't, bro. Like, I mean, didn't they? I mean, after the
Clearly,
whole,
she wasn't affected by like after a certain point, like 'cause she's very
Yeah.
like used to everything. Out of everyone, she's like the most used to all of it because I think she like sees it the most.
But she's literally been stressed out from like the beginning of the show. Like everything she does, she's been stressed out about. Like that's why she's literally bald because she's like cannot handle this. So I don't understand like when she realized this was terrible. Like okay, maybe I should leave this job, and this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like
Yusuf, you got to think about this too. She knows pretty much all the company's secrets, and she has known them for a while. She knew about Compound V and all that. They would not just let her leave and
That's
be.
true.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah. Vought.
and to be
Yeah.
honest, if I was Starlight, I would leak the video and I would have Homelander just kill everybody because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'd rather just be dead than live in a world where I'm afraid of Homelander.
But
And
all
here's
those.
the thing. Here's the thing. Once he kills everybody in the world, what is he gonna do then? Kill himself? He's not. He can't. Can he survive in outer space? I don't think he can. He doesn't get his power from the sun. He's just gonna kill the whole world, and he's just gonna sit there in an empty world.
I don't think he's gonna kill everyone. Like when he said that thing about being evil, like if he's like, if I can't be loved, then I want to be. What was it? Like I want to be hated, or like I want to.
Feared.
Like,
Wanna be-
yeah,
Yeah.
feared. I don't think he would just straight up kill everyone. I think he would use his power against people and just be really cruel to like the average person. And
He already
obviously,
does that.
But in a
but
higher
right
degree.
now we're just seeing it though. Like at the end of season 3, he finally like lasers someone in broad
Public,
daylight, and
yeah.
we've never seen that before. The public hasn't really seen his real like his true evil side, that he actually just kills civilians and does some straight up bullshit.
You know what that's based off of?
What?
If I could stand in the middle of Fifth Ave and shoot somebody and I still wouldn't lose, that's based off of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
They quoted that at one point, I think.
They did.
I'm pretty sure Homelander said something like he said, "Oh yeah, I'm on like if I'm on Fifth Ave," and he said something like that. But he's definitely a parody of Donald Trump for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely with the whole like following and all that. With that, him and Stormfront obviously
Yeah.
created.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just like it's and you know what's really
Yeah, we haven't even talking about like the previous season. We've just mostly been talking about the finale, really.
I mean,
Oh.
this is a season 3.
Yeah.
Like we're reviewing season 3 though.
yeah, I don't know, bro. Like there's this show is just crazy. Like the season 3 was great. Like I was glued to my screen like the whole time. But I was just like, bro. I was just so sad. I just wanted to see some sort of comeuppance for this nigga Homelander. Like something, bro. Please.
Yeah, he's not.
What's that quote from Breaking Bad? You can't keep getting away with that.
Bro.
That's
But
how I
he
feel,
can
bro.
though. He
Yeah, that's what
can,
that's what
and
he's
he will.
seeing. Yeah, and that's what he's doing more. He's opening up more
Hmm.
And
and being
people
less.
love when he shows his true side too.
At
People
least
love seeing
those
the real
guys
side of him.
that the
Yeah.
certain group.
Mm-hmm.
I hate what's his face's like husband's like mother's milk's wife's new husband. He's a dick.
It was someone with a T, I think, right?
Todd.
Todd.
Yeah, he's a
Todd.
dick.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying when you're like, "Oh, I hate Ashley." I'm like, "Don't worry, there's someone you're gonna hate more."
Yeah.
And he says he's a
Facts.
school teacher. So you're a school teacher, but you rock with that nigga Homelander. Like,
It's like,
and
"Oh,
you
I teach
watch
these
him
kids
kill
this."
somebody, and you watch him kill somebody and think that's appropriate.
Bro, he was the
really?
one who started the chant, wasn't he?
I know. He was the one who started the chant. That's why I'm like, Todd, you're an idiot. Like, you're an idiot. Like,
MM deserved to punch him.
Let's be honest. Any nigga named Todd is gonna be a menace in some sort of way.
except for
Like,
Todd Phillips. Todd Phillips, you're cool.
who's Todd Phillips?
Hangover, Joker.
Oh, okay.
okay.
There you go. Yeah.
He cool. He cool.
Yeah, he cool. He cool.
You protect him.
Yeah. Every other Todd, nah, y'all niggas gotta go though.
Yeah.
I'm not rocking with him.
What you guys think of the one guy? I think it's Blue Beetle. Was it Blue Beetle? When
Blue
they gave
Hawk?
little
Blue
stuff-
Hawk?
Blue Hawk.
Oh, Blue Hawk. That's what it was. I know it was some fucking.
This season was very heavily focused on like a lot of stuff that happened recently.
Yeah.
Like I can tell. Like with just the
this-
whole.
Oh, my fault.
No, you good.
I was about to say because this season was made in 2020 at the midst of all that, like all the controversy, everything that was going on in the fucking country in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I like that they incorporated that stuff. I like that it's like very much so, like a lot of satire and parody of like real life issues.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Blue Hawk was like, bro, that his community center apology. He was like, all right, I'm donating $10,000 to the community center, and then he's like, soup lives matter, all lives matter. That shit was crazy.
And he just freaks out on the community.
I like when he was explaining his logic behind controlling these neighborhoods. He's like, I go where crime is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
It's
crimes
like
just happen to take place in black neighborhoods. I'm just doing my job.
Bro, it's literally like oh man, I just think about if we actually had this happen and all like all the people who follow like Ben Shapiro and like all just like the crazy conservative people and I'm talking like extreme conservatives, like people that don't even want to hear about the other side like that. It's just like damn. And that's I don't know. And there'd just be a lot of like fun racist people who get power, and that's just not a good thing. Actually, I feel like everyone, once people get power, I feel like that's when the honest beliefs come out. It's there wouldn't be anyone who would stick to their morals while being a superhero, because it's like once you get that power, you're gonna be corrupt in some sort of way.
That reminds me. This morning,
if I became a superhero and I got superpowers, I wouldn't be corrupt, but the world would become what I wanted it to become. Just know
That would
that.
be corrupt.
Just know that I would shape the world exactly how I want it to look. Like
Anakin.
Hey, bro.
Sure.
You give me
Like,
Homelander's powers?
Nah, bro. They're gonna give you the
D.
Deep's powers, bro. They're gonna give you the Deep's powers.
No, that'd be terrible.
I would take that, bro.
I would
With the
not.
gills?
Yeah.
I would not.
Oh no, not the gills. I forgot about that. I'd be insecure about that. I'd be like, no, don't finger my gills, baby. No, please. No.
That was so gross.
That was crazy.
That's what
That
I hate.
was
Oh
really
my
good.
god. My least favorite episode it's probably been that Hero Gasm episode. Like that was actually crazy to me. Like
That was tough, though.
You don't like that episode?
And tough at the same time.
I mean,
They had the
episode
fight.
but watching the whole. Oh no, the episode was fire. I'm talking about the whole like Hero
Oh,
Gasm.
yeah, that
like,
was-
it was
To be
too
honest, I was
much.
expecting a lot more. Like,
This episode
Yeah.
when it got all over MM. Oh my god, bro! He opened the door and just got
Oh.
nutted on.
I hate when that happens.
Me too, man.
Yo, wait a minute. We're not cutting that out, bro. We're not cutting it out.
Terrible,
wait.
man.
Did the anonymous editor say anything about cutting that out?
No, but the anonymous editor definitely just sent me a message saying that I have to go soon because I have to finish packing and I need to eat before my driver gets here. So I might have to dip out in like 5 good minutes. But y'all can keep going. The show must go on.
When are you supposed to arrive home? When are you supposed to arrive home?
Too.
Am I supposed to arrive home? I'm not gonna get home till like 5, but I'm supposed to be at the airport 3 hours early.
Damn.
That's justifiable. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So that's why I got dip.
How long's the flight? What was it, like a 2-hour flight?
No, it's 4 hours.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Tim trying to get me doxxed.
I didn't say anything. And they're going to be talking about this probably the next episode anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
yes.
Before you leave, I just want to we gotta touch on that whole like the superhero reality TV show and like Supersonic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yo, that shit got stuck in my head, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the reality TV show. That was really stupid. And the one woman, the one superhero with the hijab,
and then she's like, the deep. It's like, thanks, bro.
I like Homeland. You can't have her in a team.
Yeah, and he kept trying to speak Spanish to the one guy.
He's like, "Come on, amigo."
Bro,
I didn't think he was gonna die.
Me neither, bro. At first, I thought there had to be something wrong with Supersonic because he was just such a genuinely
that's what I saw.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I saw on TikTok. They're like, Supersonic's definitely gonna do some asshole thing because he's like been way too nice, and then he got killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn.
What was even his superpowers? Like, I really don't. Did we even see him?
I looked into this because there was like someone on YouTube was like asking, "Oh yeah, we didn't even find out his superpowers," but apparently, according to the comics, he had a supersonic clap, and then at one point in that reality TV show, they showed him curling like 500 pounds with ease. So I'm assuming he had some sort of super strength. Yeah,
but they all have super strength. That's just not even like cool. Like
that's all of them. All of them have super strength.
True, but there's also like on his banner when they introduce him, they put Sonic Clap and then super strength on there too.
But the issue is, bro, this is why I wouldn't take, unless I'm sure I'd get Homelander's powers, I would not take Compound V, because all of them powers be so trash, bro. Think about Herogasm. Think about how many superheroes actually had some thorough powers in there. Their powers are terrible, bro. I do not want that. The Dynamite Twins? Dynamite? Whatever the little thing is. Like, I don't even know.
Oh.
That was terrible.
Never mind. I was going to say I want to have the guy that fucked up Soldier Boy's head for a second, but then I realized he can hear like everybody's thoughts.
He's like schizophrenic.
If not, I would say like that's pretty cool, but like I'm not trying to end up like that guy.
Kimiko has got okay powers.
Kimiko just has super strength, and she's indestructible.
Yeah, she's Wolverine without the claws.
Yeah.
No, but like, Kimiko can't do anything to actual soups though. She only kills normal people.
Yeah.
She think about it. She hasn't killed a soup. In the whole entire show, she helped stomp out Stormfront. Yeah, she helped, but she didn't do shit. She's like a Starlight.
Starlight's got good powers.
Yeah, Starlight's powers are trash. Starlight's powers she might have the single worst powers other than the Deep, bro.
Yeah, especially because she needs electricity to like power up first, and then when she did that thing where she floated up and then just did her normal power.
I pissed off Ryan with that scene. You mentioned that like 3 or 4 times.
I was so pissed about that.
I have a question. Why does she have a cape? Why does she have a cape if she can't fly?
She looks cute. That's it.
I mean, she flies a little bit.
Cute.
No, she floats when she gets a little power up thing, but she can't fly.
Why don't you just like strap like a battery to the back of her dome or something?
She should have. Yeah, she really should have like.
Just give her a generator at all times.
Right, bro. Like a book bag. She's always charged up, like.
Yo, that's a good idea, bro. We should.
I'm just saying, like, it really could. Like, write that down.
Bro, wait, but in her alternate slutty costume, she doesn't have a cape.
She don't need one. She can't fly.
Yeah, well, honestly, so yeah.
They're levitating like the SpongeBob meme.
I think there's different levels to compound V. I think like there's the max out compound V that they give to like Homelanders, your Stormfronts, your Soldier Boys, and then they have like the lower level compound Vs, which is like for the rest of your superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
You gotta do something about Huey's powers, bro. He can't be booty butt naked every time he teleports. So they gotta do something about that.
I mean, it's not gonna be taken again. You can't.
Like I was starting to get used to him naked. It's like this was weird, bro. Like for real, you gotta get some pants on.
Why Huey? Here's a quick way to kill Homelander. You use one person to shot kill Homelander. You grab Butcher, teleport Butcher behind Homelander because Homelander won't be able to react fast enough to teleportation. Then laser his head off.
I don't know if the laser would kill him though, just like that.
It hurts Stormfront.
They could have done that with Superboy Sting. The same thing you had, but just switch up Butcher for Soldier Boy. You need charges up ahead of time.
Yeah, and then teleport him right to Homelander.
Someone else said, why did they just put Homelander in like a cage or something?
I won't lie, Huey wasted 2 of those teleportation serums. He wasted 2 of them.
I would have been a demon with that.
Yo, what would you have done, Brian? What would you have done?
I would have done
or plan number B. I don't know how far.
Plan number B.
I don't know how far Huey. It's early in the morning, bro. I don't know how far Huey can teleport, but I would have grabbed Homelander, teleported him to outer space, and just killed the both of us. Actually, no. I would have teleported myself back. No, never mind. I would have teleported myself right back. I would tell him.
I feel like Homelander would just fly back.
I would. But you're asking yourself, I do not think Homelander can breathe in space. Remember, Homelander is still human. He's not Superman. He can't breathe in space.
I thought he'd hold his breath.
He doesn't have the frost breath. He doesn't have the what's the other shit? Superman has the frost breath. Superman has the he can breathe in space. He got the power from the sun. Homelander don't have all that. He just got the laser eyes and super strength.
Oh yeah.
But I would have took it in a deep breath, grabbed Homelander, teleported into space, teleported myself back. And if you make it back, then you come see me in a 1 then.
What?
But what's to say? That was crazy. That was crazy, yo. What? No, Huey would not survive that shit, though.
If he takes in a deep breath really quickly, teleport space, teleport right back, bro, I think you could do it.
I think going into space requires a little more than just taking a deep breath.
Huey's gonna be like.
Yeah, they're gonna send niggas to space just holding their breath now.
I'm talking about for 1 minute. You gotta listen.
That was a bizarre take, bro.
You gotta listen to me. Listen to the vision. You teleport. You listen. You can teleport in an instant right now. Boom, like instant transmission type job. Because when they're in space, you can't hold your breath the whole time because you're gonna be in there for a minute. I'm saying, bro, if you're just going there for 1 second, bro, for like 1 second, teleport, boom, boom, right back. Teleport in space, boom, teleport him back, and you're done. You can hold your breath for that long, bro. You have to do it quick, though.
It's a completely different temperature. It's a completely different atmosphere.
Well, like, be naked.
It's just not that. I don't think it's that simple, but yeah. So he'd have nothing, bro.
You gotta hold his breath.
All I know, that was me with them teleportation powers. I want to let it end like that. That's all I'm saying.
You should be different with it. This is why
Yusef said, me personally, I wouldn't let that happen.
Exactly.
You should just go different.
I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Yusef would just take on Homelander, you know? Yusef's strong in Homelander.
With the compound V, if you give me the compound V, bro, I can make something happen. But if I ain't got no compound V, I'm just like the rest of everybody else.
Below.
Exactly, V-Love, the compound V-Love. That's the name of this episode, Compound V-Love.
Bro, you just get like super hood nigga strength.
What does that mean? Super what?
You're right. Have you ever seen RDC?
How do you specify?
Yeah.
How do you specify?
Remember the episode where they get superpowers? He goes, "What's your superpower?" "Oh, mine's enhanced ignorance." What superpower is that? What do you mean? He's like, "What are you talking about?" "What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, we got some good candidates this year. All right, so what's your quirk?
Enhanced ignorance.
I get ignorant in normal situations.
What? What you mean?
What the fuck you mean?
What are you talking about?
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh shit!
That would be my I get ignorant in normal situations.
Bro, it would be perfect. I'm telling you, like that's all you need.
You should get master manipulation and gaslighting.
Yes.
Oh,
Gaslighting.
Master
that
instigator.
would go crazy.
Captain Gaslight.
Captain Gaslight. That would be me.
He's
Not
like,
to get mixed up with the
Captain Gaslight, save him. It's like, save what? It's like that person right there. It's like, there's no person.
Yo, that was... Bro, yes, that's what I would want, honestly.
Just gaslight your way out of action.
Alright, boys.
Yeah.
I gotta.
You still gotta head out, guys.
But
By the way,
the rest, my co-host, will make this show perfect. I believe in y'all. Don't let me down. I also have to get.
Can you show us where you are real quick? Where you gonna turn the camera?
Oh, I'm done.
So you want to see the view?
Yeah.
You want to see the view? Actually, no, that's federal. Right here.
Imagine it was the Mako camp.
That's federal.
Yeah, let me show you.
Where's the water
Bro.
at?
Is that Jurassic Park? Hold up. Look at that, bro.
Is that
We're living in-
Yo, that does look like some Jurassic Park shit, bro. Damn.
We're living in wrong creative mode right now.
No bet.
Boop, boop,
Alright, y'all.
boop, boop.
Stay safe.
All right, now.
All right, see you, Yusef. Have a good flight. I'm ready
I
to
will.
clap when you land.
Hopefully Homelander doesn't come into flight. There he goes.
Oh yeah, damn! Don't say that. Don't say that. Yo, that's. Oh man,
Yeah,
yo, that
Yusef
was
really
that
out
was a
here in
little.
Cuba
Bro, facts. Why is he in Cuba
hear
right
you.
now? How do
with
you get
Tupac.
there?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. That's where they got all the dead celebrities.
Get those
bro.
embargoes over there. Getting those
Oh yeah.
Cubans.
Oh yeah. Bro, but that plane sequence, now that we're talking about that, I'm glad we didn't talk about that before Yusef boarded his flight, because that's probably not the thing he wants to hear. But that was a little racist too, because they had like a little 9/11 situation going on there. They had the box cutters, and then it was like Middle Eastern people are like bro, what is that about? Why couldn't it be a couple white guys? Why'd it have to be? Why'd they choose that? Huh? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
They're just going off of history.
Just they're just following the outline.
Yeah.
Person.
Just like Stormfront, you know? I mean, they're accurate with that.
Yeah, I mean, Stormfront's just a terrible person, though.
She Nazi.
Racist.
Yeah, I don't understand
Straight
why.
up racist.
Why didn't she? If she was a Nazi, she didn't go after Jewish people. She went after strictly black people. Like, I understand the whole Aryan race thing. Like, they only
She
want
probably-
like,
she probably
blonde
got
hair,
Jewish
blue
people.
eyes. Huh?
She probably got Jewish people. We didn't see it.
Yeah,
She's been going at it for 70 years. She
Yeah,
definitely did it
maybe-
back in the 40s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, wasn't she given the Compound V back in like during the like?
She was like the first one to get it, if not Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy.
Well, she must have been going ham then. Damn.
She definitely was. Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, she was probably in the camps. Probably shouldn't stay on this subject.
Yeah, bro, I'm Jewish. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry. No disrespect. No disrespect. We'll stray away from that. But I mean, I think we pretty much covered like everything, at least in season 3.
I was gonna
I
say
don't know
something,
if
but I'm not going to.
We
Yo,
didn't talk
say-
about Butcher a lot.
Bro, there's like I told Tim this. I got a little bored with the boys' storyline at some points because it was kind of just like hiding out.
The one thing that bothered me is like I noticed like during season 2 is that the gang, like the main gang, they all fight with each other like in every episode, like at least 3 times that episode. Like at least one time in an episode they're like, "Oh, I hate you. I'm not working with you," and then they get back together and they're like, "Oh, you did that. I don't like you. I'm going away and doing my own thing." And then they're like, "Oh, cunt, I need you to help me out. Get my son Ryan." Like, "Oh, okay."
Friendship. Oui, monsieur.
Literally, that's the biggest complaint I had. Just the fact that, especially in like season 2, and I guess a little bit of season 3, and a little bit with 1, but definitely in a lot. Pretty much throughout season 2 and through season 3, the gang like fights each other so much, and they're like, "Oh, I'm out working with you," and then they come back and they do that again. That was a little repetitive in my opinion. It was a bit annoying how they kept like having this infighting where they kept separating and coming back. Because I noticed that they did that a lot of episodes. I understand they're supposed to be dysfunctional, but I didn't like the fact how they like had this thing where they look like they're going away. They literally do that so often where they make it look like, oh, I'm not going to be part of the group anymore.
I don't know if it'll be any different, but now they like actually like embrace Starlight joining them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that changes anything. It probably won't, but maybe having someone else there might help. But she's not really all that.
She's not powerful at all. Like, what does she add to their team that they don't already have? Like, Butcher.
She's the only real Soup now because they can't take count. Well, Butcher's going to die.
I know, but like Starlight can't do anything. She can't fight. She's like Kamiko. She hasn't killed any Soup. She can't. She's not. I don't think she's capable of killing any Soup. Like, her power is just not strong enough for anything.
Sure, but she gonna listen to this.
Yeah. Oh shit. My electricity going out right now. Oh no. Starlight's coming. Oh my god. She's turning out my electricity.
Yeah, she's gonna boost your electricity bill.
Yeah, bro. Just jump up like that real quick, and that's it. That's all.
Bro, zap your phone, bro. Chill.
Take out the Wi-Fi.
Bro, I mean, shit. That would definitely cause some. That would be painful. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's the potential she has.
She can't kill her. She can't kill us, but she can cause a minor inconvenience in your day-to-day life.
She create a solar flare and just shut down like the whole like internet in the West Coast or East Coast or whatever.
That could cause some damage.
Bro, yeah, she caused a blackout. I mean, but then again, you got to think
why is it blackout?
Yo, what? Everything's gotta be about race with you. Come on now. Nah, bro. But even if she caused a blackout, it would affect normal people for the most part. Like, I can't imagine Vought doesn't have a generator. Like civilians, not Soups.
Oh, okay.
But because Vought isn't Vought like the strong? Like, they're basically like. I'm trying to think of an equivalent, and I'm thinking like Amazon, but I'm trying to think more of like a government.
Bigger.
Well, because they're a pharmaceutical company, and they have influence in like politics as well and all that stuff in military.
Dude, they have influence in every if you look on like even like media, it's like Vought News, Vought, like they own everything. They're like a monopoly. They own the gas. Like the gas stations are called Vought Gas. So they own everything in the country, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. What'd you say, bro?
No, bro.
Why is he gatekeeping his thoughts?
He'll whisper something. It's like, no, that'll be extra. Hear my OnlyFans, but for thoughts.
Oh,
shit.
Yo, we're gonna talk about Crimson Countess, her OnlyFans.
You gotta love that the Seth Rogen cameo there. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think Seth Rogen's just playing himself in this universe. He's still Seth Rogen, I'm pretty sure. Because it's like Seth Rogen directing the superhero thing, and so he's just like.
Oh, Ryan froze.
Oh right, Ryan, you froze. I don't know if you said something.
I'm good now. Yes.
I think Charlotte heard what you had to say, and she's
Yeah, she's fucking with my internet right now. Damn it, Starlight. Damn, man. No, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, was Seth Rogen in another episode besides?
He has a cameo each season. One episode per season.
That's what I thought.
It's like he's a Stan Lee of the boys, essentially, right?
Yeah, because he makes it. Same thing with Invincible. We talked about that a little bit before. But I wish Yusef was here for me saying this, but to be fair, this is 3 seasons and Invincible is 1. I still like Invincible more than The Boys. But neither of you have watched that, right?
I watched it.
Oh, you watched it all the way through, Brian?
Yeah, it's been a while, but I did watch everything once it came out.
Mm-hmm. If I had to pick the two, I'd pick the Invincible over The Boys. But
it has a yeah. There's just certain characters that I really enjoy on The Boys that are just not present in Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
But the story overall, yeah, probably Invincible. Especially because they left us at such a fucking big cliffhanger.
Yeah. And
Wait,
but that.
all right. So, oh shit. Yo,
Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan.
Yeah.
Go.
Speak your mind.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask you guys, what are your season 4 predictions?
Well, clearly it's more obviously Homelander's at the forefront, being more unstable and having more freedom.
He's at the Stormfront.
Yes.
Stormfront?
He's at the Stormfront.
Do you think Stormfront's ever going to come up again, or do you think she's gone for good?
Nah, she bit her tongue off, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So you think she actually killed herself?
I don't know, because they fabricated so many stories.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Vought might have killed her, or at least killed her, and taking her.
Wait a minute, I didn't even think about that, because I just assumed, all right, she's gone, she's dead, but I don't know though.
Because remember, Homelander's no, she wouldn't do that.
Yeah. But what reason would they have to keep her alive? I don't think because
Vought's an evil company. They can clone her or something, take her powers, and manipulate her genes or something.
I think they could do that, but they wouldn't really need her for that because she's obviously not good for business for them. So there would be no reason to keep that, keep her character in.
I don't think she's coming back. I think she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what is A-Train? What is A-Train gonna do, bro?
He's got a good
he
heart
can
again.
run again.
Yeah.
So he can do that, but now he lost his brother.
I think A-Train's gonna actually, go to the boys' side, because Homelander's obviously becoming worse.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
He can go either way.
I see A-Train turning first, and then the Deep. The Deep is the last one to turn. But we'll see if Homelander makes his own new 7, which is a bunch of really radical people who worship him.
I think it is. It's gonna be an alt-right situation.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Homelander's headed in that direction.
That, or maybe he won't even want others on his team because he just wants to be himself.
You don't need to be honest.
Yeah.
He just wants people to worship him.
Oh, unless Soulja Boy comes back after being betrayed. Obviously, we know Soulja Boy is still alive. Let's set that straight. Soulja Boy and Homelander and Ryan all together. That's bad news. Yeah, that's real bad news.
That's when we would have to implement Yusef's plan and send him to space one by one.
Holding the breath, man.
Don't forget to hold the breath, man. Don't forget to hold the breath.
Yusef just built different. He knows how to defeat Homelander.
He really thought that shit would pan out, though. Oh man.
That's what he was talking about with the one guy at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that was their deep conversation, bro.
Here, man, have you seen The Boy? This is how I would do it, right? And he stayed up so long talking about it.
Yeah, bro.
See predictions. I keep forgetting that literally Butcher is going to die.
Yeah, because he's terminally ill or whatever. Unless they're we have a cure.
I feel like Butcher dies, the boys die. I really don't see it continuing after that. So we have a timeline now.
I definitely see Ryan getting his powers and actually using his powers next season. I think we'll see more of Ryan because Ryan's with Homelander, and we're obviously going to get Homelander, so we're going to get more of them too. That's going to be at the forefront.
I think inevitably, Ryan will
if Homelander dies, it's going to be something to do with him, Ryan, and Homelander, and it's going to be Homelander die. Maybe Homelander kills Butcher sacrifices himself, and Homelander kills him, and then Ryan kills Homelander. Something like that. But I don't know if that happened next season. I don't know if they'd want to do that then. But something in that vein. Definitely with Ryan getting his powers and being more closer to Homelander. Besides that, I don't know where else. Obviously Nadia has to come back.
Terrorist.
Yo. Come on now. Enough with the racist stuff today.
Oh my god. Literally, it's weird.
Also, I saw this one TikTok of like the one buzzed hair chick from the insane asylum.
Yes.
She has to come back because like nothing happened to her.
Bro, and I feel like she's definitely like one of the most powerful soups out there because I didn't understand though. She has like telekinesis and she like crushes. She's like Nadia, but like she crushes like everything.
Yeah, and people.
Oh.
Yeah, she's strong. I thought she was gonna come back for the finale and like help out for some. Like I don't know. I thought she was just gonna pop out of like nowhere and be like, "Hey guys, I'm here."
Hey bro, tag me in. I got.
Because think about it, she does owe them. She owes them a little bit because she knows that they were the ones that freed her.
Maybe.
Like,
but I saw some people saw some sets for the new season. I saw a lot of them were it was like statues of like the seven, like both new and the old members. So it was like they had like, what was it like the torch guy?
That's for a spinoff though.
That's for spinoff.
Yeah, they're doing a spinoff with it's like a college show but with soups. It's like Young Justice. It's like a Young Avengers sort of scenario, but Bot basically built the school.
Oh, is it? Oh.
So I guess that's what they're kind of preparing for.
Because I saw ones there's like Homelander's like statue had like graffiti on it and stuff.
They have Lantern Man, they have A-Train, they have the seven essentially, but it's a university for soups essentially, like young soups. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
it's gonna be Temple.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Not that Ryan goes to Temple, guys. He just likes it for the logo.
Yeah, I fuck with the logo a lot, but damn, I should have sat like this the whole time. Damn, man.
We didn't even say our predictions. I think Ryan is gonna.
I kind of said mine.
Ryan goes back with Butcher.
Yeah.
I think A-Chain will join.
I think it happened with Huey.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't really. You guys were talking at the same time, so I couldn't really hear shit. We gotta go one at a time.
Huey, what happens with Huey?
Huey's gonna die because of that brain damage that he sustained from the Compound V.
I like to think Huey will have the happy ending.
Yeah. Dude, they go to the very end, and then they're like, "Oh, that everything's finally over," and like he's like in a happy relationship with Starlight, and then Starlight just kills right in front of him, just like Robin.
Oh.
Like Nadia kills her or something.
We gotta kill Nadia, bro. Nadia's a threat. Nadia's like an Avengers level threat, bro. We gotta kill those terrorists. We gotta go after.
Can you imagine if like they go through all this stuff and then like they think it's good and then like Starlight gets killed right in front of Huey?
I bet. I mean that's a possibility, but I still think there's gonna be. I mean I think we pretty much nailed it with like there's gonna be that bald chick that comes back. She's gonna have a significant role because she's obviously powerful. Ryan, Homelander, and Soulja Boy possibly teaming up and going against the boys. We're gonna see Butcher die most likely, and then I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen with the boys after that. But because I mean Butcher's he's gonna showcase his powers, and I can't wait.
Mother Milk's gonna finally take that campo because listen, is already like pretty fucking built, bro. He can he can get down with it. Now imagine him with kind of be, bro.
Bro, but I don't understand. Oh snap!
What?
My thing froze for a second. I was just saying I don't understand how Mother's Milk always brings like a gun to each scenario, thinking that that's gonna do something when it never does.
In case you don't got soups.
Huh?
In case you gotta work with people that aren't soups.
No, bro, but he brought a gun to deal with Soulja Boy. What the hell was that gonna do for Soulja Boy? Like,
so honestly, was he gonna take Kamfali? What else was he gonna do, bro?
What is like? You might as well just not even do anything at that point. If you're just gonna piss him off by trying to shoot these little bullets at him that just bounce off.
It is a waste of bullets, though.
Yeah, and he's fueled by emotion right now. and he's just thinking about that. Even though Soulja Boy could have helped their case, but I low-key think that Soulja Boy, if he would have defeated Homelander, he would have just built himself into that position. Yeah, like he would have been worse than Homelander because he's obviously not a good person from what we've heard from the past. So I don't know. I think it's kind of a blessing that we didn't see that happen because Soulja Boy is. I mean, but then again, Soulja Boy and Homelander that's gonna be even worse.
They're family.
Yeah, but he's a disappointment though.
I thought they were gonna team up when they were having that little 1-2-1. I was like, fuck. And all of a sudden it's like, you're such a disappointment. I'm like, oh shit.
What did he say to him? He's like, I could have made you better, but you're just a sniffling little pussy.
Yeah.
That was great.
Just a sniffling little pussy. Wow.
And Homelander's like, what?
Felt that shit.
Yeah.
Brian, I don't know if you believe this, but Ryan said that I remind him of Homelander to some degree.
Like
appearance-wise?
I don't know. Is it appearance-wise or like facially or what?
It's definitely appearance-wise. It's not. You guys don't act the same, but just like I don't know. Yeah, you kind of like if we were to cosplay.
I feel you got the eyebrows. I'm looking at your face right now, no homo, and you got the eyebrows of Homelander a little bit low key. Yeah. You got the eyes. You have colored eyes too, so yeah. I
got the area eyes.
Out of the four of us, yeah, you're the closest one to Homelander by a lot, right? And I look like the fucker that got killed, fucking
Supersonic.
I'm fucking Supersonic.
That's what I was telling Tim. I was like, bro, because I was asking Tim, I'm like, if we threw like a Halloween party or some shit. Yeah, you would have to be Supersonic.
That's what I said.
Bro, we'd get you. Tim would buy you some tacos or some shit like Homelander did. Remember?
They weren't even. They were the
Taco Bell.
I was like, oh my god.
Bro, he's so racist.
Buenos dias.
Yeah.
Oh, you would be Frenchy.
A-Train.
You would be Frenchy, bro.
Frenchy?
Yeah, you're Frenchy, bro. You gotta shave it off.
Oh shit. I was thinking.
You want to say wee or do you want to just run?
I'll say wee and then get my legs shot. And while Kamiko could have fucking saved him if she wasn't dancing around so fucking much.
Wait, I can't remember that. Which part was this?
That was like, when she was making the countdown. First of all, he did like some Minecraft potion shit because they made that shit in like 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah. How is that man so smart? Like, where does he learn all this shit from?
Apparently, he said it's just like making meth, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's not like making meth. I guess you have a choice. You can be French or you can be super. It's up to you.
Those are two options.
I was thinking of being Blue Hawk personally, but like,
what?
We got the mustache. No. I just gotta get the helmet.
No. I do want to dress up, but Matt, Ryan mentioned that I want to dress up as a Homelander for Halloween.
That would be great. I would like to see that.
Or you could be the motherfucking the CEO before Ashley. That is his name. You just gotta put on glasses.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Stan?
Yeah. Stan.
Yeah.
You Stan, bro.
Bro, I think I'd go for that.
Okay.
All right, so Supersonic.
Yeah, I guess that's Supersonic. That's racist.
Supersonic.
Yeah.
Homelander, and then Yusef could either be A-Train or Mother's Milk.
I can see him more Mother's Milk. He kind of reminds me more of the Mother's Milk.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of personality, I feel like Yusef definitely has that Mother's Milk personality, but then I feel like he looks more like A-Train, and he could put if he got like a low cut or some shit, he could pull that shit off. He'd have to get the fucking little squiggles that
the Drake type shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The lover boy. Yeah, you got some options to work with, bro.
Who do you think who's the best to be the Butcher?
Well, I forgot about Butcher, bro. I can't grow the beard, so if not, I would, but I can't.
Shit, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd be. You'd have to put on that accent. No.
Oi.
But
You
Butcher
just gotta
would-
say oi, bro.
Butcher would be a fun Halloween costume. You get like the leather jacket, you get the scar, and like Ryan said, you get a baby doll. Like
Yeah. So,
Baby doll.
for like
Remember he had the
season
balls
one.
coming out the baby.
I remember now. That's just fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, next Halloween this Halloween I guess we'll be doing that.
Halloween's in
A-Train. Super
3
sonic.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. Bro, we got representation everywhere, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we can
What?
get AO. On a side note, we can get Maxi.
It'd be Kamiko.
Oh, bro, we got everything covered. Oh, dude, I gotta rip one.
Oh shit! Watch out.
It didn't
All right,
pick
that wasn't
up.
allowed. Don't worry. Ooh.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap up the boys?
Is there anything else we can talk? Anything we didn't touch on? Maybe previous season stuff? Or any quick
think we
things
covered-
that was interesting? That
Just real quick, I like the whole little animation they had for Black Noir.
oh yeah, his like
Cool.
his mindset, his like trauma dump
Yeah,
with the animals.
I thought he was on
Yeah.
drugs. So it's like, fuck. This makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he had half his
Yeah.
brain smashed out by Soldier Boy.
I don't know how the fuck he's still walking. That shit.
The Compound V.
That shit look lethal. But like you can literally see his brain.
Yeah. And I remember, cause I like that because we don't really know much about Black Noir, and we kind of saw that he wasn't really there exactly with like when he killed all the terrorists, and then he kind of like showed the kid the bunny and was just like that, and it was just not the right time to do that after killing his fucking father or whatever. But I like that we got to see what actually happened, because also that wasn't really explained back when he was part of Payback. Because we just kind of saw him sitting there with like the face, like his burnt up face and everything, or like shot up face, and I thought that he was killed by terrorists, or not killed, I guess just like hurt by them. And also, shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I thought I saw it when we were when we first see like a glimpse of his face, like it was like the scene where Maeve
With
shoves
Butcher?
the
Oh,
no
yeah,
when
yeah.
Maeve shoves the
candy
peanut
bar.
thing up in his mouth, yeah. And you see a little bit of his face like scarred up, and that's the first time I saw him. I'm like, oh shit.
Go through some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, I think we touched on everything. I think we
We thoroughly
I think-
deep dove the boys. The first 3
Yeah.
seasons, mostly the 3rd season.
well, I mean, this is a season 3 review because that's the one that just came out.
Yeah.
We're not going to be reviewing something from 2020.
Well, I actually mean the
And-
show as a whole in its entirety.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
No.
When do you
Sure.
think did they announce when the new season's gonna come out? Like in 2 years, I imagine.
Yeah, it's probably going to be 1 to 2 years from now. So
Let's see.
I
Yes.
like the time that I like the fact they take their time with it a little bit. I mean, I don't because obviously I want to see what happens, but like it
Well, I
takes
mean,
time to
each
make art.
it started in 2019, so they've been like doing it. Yeah, 1 season every year, which a lot of shows usually take longer.
Yeah, and also you got to think about like because when they started filming, what was it, season 2? I guess it was like in the midst of the pandemic, so that one took longer. Or no, season 3 probably, because season 2 came out in 2020, and then season 3 came out this year. So they started filming season 3 in the midst of the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why it took 2 years instead of 1. So
Yeah.
season 4 is probably gonna be next year.
Yeah. Or in
Okay,
1.5
I mean,
years.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
With that being
Wanna
said, I
wrap
think
it
we'll
up?
wrap it up. Yep.
Tim, you got it.
Okay, so I don't think I've done a conclusion before. I think it's usually Yusef, because Yusef's,
There you go.
he's the mastermind
Yusef,
of the podcast.
Yusef just likes to talk, bro.
If he's not gaslighting people, he likes to just talk. Alright, guys, so that's been our thoughts and views on the boys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time, you gotta get the 4. Hopefully,
I don't know about that.
Quandale Dingle, bro.
I sent you that picture of the TikToker. It was like the boys cast doing that, right?
What season are we on?
Yeah, we'll see you back for season 4.
And next time there'll be of us. We'll have Yusef with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was some good shit right there.
But yeah, that's our episode.
Right,
Hopefully next time we'll be in person. But we'll see. Depending on school and such. So.
Hey, and I got one more thing to say to our viewers, guys. If you're out there, don't be cunts. Okay.
Oi. Don't be cunts.
Oi.
And with that being said,
that's a wrap.